till I broke the rules, my life destroyed. A life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you
right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to tonight's stream for Hypes Events Weekly Cash Scrims. Obviously, top 3 is the goal for everybody, because that is what you get. That's where you hop into the prize pool tonight. But obviously, everyone is hoping to get number 1. But tonight's teams we are going to get to right now, as we have Outlaw Titans, Urza Esports, 187 Gaming, Fools Esports, Toxic for Life, MostHated, Fanaticz, CID, Ragebait, 4 Kings Reign Esports, Soul Reapers, Just for Fun, Team Celestials, Alpha 4 Legends, Fearless Gunners, Seneca Ruby, 4 Kilometers Away, GRAVEWALKERS, I2S, DGeneration X, Next Element. Those are the teams for tonight. As the room should be starting here pretty soon, as I do believe we are just waiting on someone to get in the right slot. Pretty packed lobby here as we see. So yeah, let's have a good night here and a good first game. Good luck to everybody that is playing tonight. As the room starts here. Okay, guys, let's get into game number 1 here. You know, where's Geo at? On Geo right here, guys. I joined Geo's stream last night on TikTok, guys. Funniest shit I've ever heard from him in class, bro. On God. And Geo, I'll spectate you more, bro. My fault that I'll be spectating your teammate more. My fault. Go through all these teams here. As we get into the plane here, let's take a look here. Plane path here is going to go through shooting range, going all the way down to the likes of military base. Not fully through military though, just the side in between Novo and military there. As we see, a lot of these teams are going to start jumping out, so hopefully we do get some early action tonight to start us off with this first game. Welcome to the stream, Phoebe. Gonna stay on the plane just a little bit longer. Here we are gonna head towards the likes of Zohnny here, where the likes of Ragebait, 187 Gaming, Azrael gonna spot Guy. Beneke gonna get a knock onto Zod there though. Azrael knows where Guy is. As for Guy, gonna get spotted there and also gonna get knocked there from the likes of Beneke. Drama gonna get spotted over here by Lavok. It is just down to Sims here. Lavok looking to cook up a nade to throw towards his way, as well as after. Ring Kings and Soul Reapers taking a fight as well there. As you see in the kill feed, these players are looking to push up. Alpha 4 Legends also here. Well, it's gonna get knocked there. As Beneke looking to push up towards Sins. Gonna look to get a 3-piece there onto that team. Now gonna start looking towards possibly fighting Alpha 4 Legends here. As Alpha 4 Legends, 2 of them start to push up. As we do have some other fights going on here. Let's see if I can find where they are. As Beneke gonna get knocked there by McLaren. McLaren's gonna get spotted there by Geo. Kaujin, welcome to the stream. As I tried to find where these fights are going on, as that is Toxic for Life here. Taking a look at Rick's apartment here, or DGeneration X, as Angry Man gonna get eliminated there. It is just down to Skitter here. It's Toxic for Life. Eliminate 3 of them. We are going to head back towards the way of Ragebait and Alpha 4 Legends here, as McLaren gets a knock onto Leffish there. Geo here gonna prone down as Curse gets knocks from I2S there. I2S trading knocks back and forth between Fools Esports, picking up 2 knocks. MBO looking to pick up their teammate here. Gonna throw a couple smokes out, as Havoc and Cursed are knocked here. I2S looking to push up onto Angry here from Fools Esports. Angry a little low here. Geo gonna get knocked by McLaren there. Lavic gonna get picked up. Azrael gonna get knocked in return though. It is just down to Levic, and Beneke here. Gonna start cooking up a nade here. Looking to find one here as he's gonna start healing up. Beneke picking up 2 knocks there. It is now just a 1v2 here. If he can get rid of McLaren here. He is gonna start healing up a little more, as TM's gonna be looking to pick up his teammates. The Volker gonna look to back off a little bit and possibly try to pick up one of his teammates to help him out, or look to find any more meds while he only just has bandages and boosts here. As they are now starting to push towards his way. He's gonna start cooking a nade here now. As 3 of them do start pushing his way, he's gonna get a knock there. Tag up onto another, picks up another knock onto TM. Can he clutch it for his team? As he was so close to clutch it with the 1v3 there, but not going to pick up, not going to connect on that last one towards Fears there. Such a close one. As I2S eliminated Fools Esports there, just for fun, taking a fight over here with 4 Ring Kings. 4 Ring Kings looking to push up. They took out 2 already, or they eliminated a player from another team already. Now they're looking to take this fight with Just for Fun. Just for Fun still up as 3 though. Just for Fun gonna look to loot up even more. Toxic for life. Gonna pick up the last elimination onto DGeneration X there. Zone here is closing in, as we see here. A couple teams towards Military Island pushing in zone here. We are going to head towards the way of I2S here. Center zone here. As we wait for zone to close in and some more fights to break out here. MostHated here, losing Spoity and Beast. Do believe from the side of Fanaticz possibly. Next element, we're the ones to pick up those 2 eliminations onto Spoity and Beast there, as we see here. Next element in Yasnaya here. MostHated gonna be rotating by them a little bit. Probably far enough that next element can't hear them though. That zone here is gonna fully close in here, and we will see where the next zone goes, as it kind of centers up here a little bit. Might have some teams running into one another here, as Team Urza driving by the likes of Just for Fun here. Dark gonna stop over here from the side, gonna hop back in his car and look to regroup with his teammates, as Team Urza stops as well here. Hyman picks up a knock there onto Team Urza. They are going to look to start to push up onto that here now, as Gold, as Dark here, looks to scout it out first, driving around, making sure none of the other teammates here have looked to regroup, as the rest of them look to rotate into the likes of I2S, as MostHated here look to pick up an elimination on tours of the likes of Alpha 4 Legend here. TM looking to push up. Bad Boy with a nade in hand. Gonna throw it out. Gonna tag him up a little bit. He is gonna start to look to heal up here as well. I see he is possibly gonna look to throw another nade here as well now, as Hated gets knocked there. Gonna throw a nade off the window. Not gonna tag onto anybody though, as they are looking to push up there and take out MostHated there. We take a look at zone. Next element here, looking to take a fight with the likes of the 4 Toxic Life, as they do eliminate 1. It is just Drizzy, Lost, and Daku. Last 3 up here. Daku just a little bit away there. As Seneca Ruby over here do hear the shots of Alpha 4 Legends here, looking towards their way, might start to take some shots towards their way, as they do here, looking to pick up a knock or 2. Mike just prone beside Stone Cold. He's right there prone beside the buggy, not tagging any shots or seeing him there. He is going to see him there now, as Demon gets knocked there as well. Nexus Gonna look to pick up a knock onto Mike there as he is looking to pick up the revive here now onto his teammate, as Mike is going to be looking to get picked up as well. Shelby gonna look to start to push up here as well, as Mike is looking to be picked up himself. Shelby, stone cold, getting shot in the back here from the likes of 4 kilometers away, picking up the knock onto Stone Cold. Now need to be careful here not to get shot in the back, as 4 kilometers away, looking towards the way of Demon and Nexus. G9 here needs to be careful not to get tagged up anymore from the likes of Alpha 4 Legends, as 4 kilometers away. Feint here looking to chase down one of the last players there, as he puts Demon in his car. Demon gonna get shot out of that car though, as Nexus gonna get spotted there. Feint gonna get shot in the back from Fears though. 4 kilometers away, gonna look to regroup here now, as Alpha 4 Legends here start to push towards their way here now. G9 gonna look for the revive here. TM gonna stop on that little ridge and in the back, as Mike stops to the right, as Fear stops in the front here. Fear's looking to throw some nades, gonna tag him up a little bit. GT9 looking to push up. GT9 needs to be careful here. There's 1 to the left there. G9 gonna get knocked east, throwing some smokes out, looking to take a 1v1 there. Chuko, Fanaticz, and Next Element taking a fight now. Nexus still across the bridge there, as Feint looking to help out East here. East gonna crash into the rock there. East gonna pick up that knock onto that player there, tried to crash into him. He does have a teammate up on the hair. Feint here looking to take some shots towards the likes of Fears and his teammate. We are gonna head towards the likes of Fanaticz here, picking up their knock teammate Shui Young here. Ali, welcome to the stream here. As we do see Zone here closing up, looking to shift up north here though. Potato Hill in Zone here, as well as school and apartments, as we see. That's 4 kilometers away, looking to push in. A lot of these teams are to the south here, as we see. Toxic for Life. Unholy. I2S Just for Fun. Soul Reapers. All down here to the south, as we see. Gravewalkers over here, possibly looking to take a fight with Team Celestials over here. They do need to be careful. Outlaw Titans are just above. Outlaw Titans looking to push up towards this hill where the likes of Just for Fun is. Just for Fun gonna hit those cars. Player 0 here gonna look to drive around the, scaring the likes of Outlaw Titans off. Dark does regroup with them here. Jen looking to take some shots back though. Gonna hop in his car and look to rotate out of this now. They did lose Prince earlier on though, as the zone is going to be looking to close in the next 12 seconds here. Looking for a spot in zone here. 4 Rain Kings looking to rotate up that hill as well here, as we see. Driving around, looking to try to clear out their angles, making sure it's clear here. So we do have Fanaticz and Unholy over here taking a fight. Smiley gonna get knocked and eliminated there. It is just down to Benny Triggs and Shoyoung now, as Unholy pick up their first elimination here. As zone does start to close in here, As 4 kilometers away, one of them did just knock themselves there. As Feint is looking to pick up G9 here. 4 Ring Kings looking to take a fight here as well. As one of them do get knocked here. I2S looking to take some more shots here. Tagging them up. East gonna get knocked from the likes of Team Celestials. Team Celestials over here taking some shots towards the way up. 4 kilometers away here. Looking to play aggressive here as 4 Ring King get a knock onto February there from I2S. East not going to be getting picked up. G9 just on the edge here. Prone. Trying to lay low here. And possibly pick up his teammate. As Team Celestial is going to pass by G9. G9 going to take some shots here. Needs to be careful of any util coming towards his way. Going to pull out his AK. Look to pick up a knock as he gets knocked there by Neo. He's going to get flushed out there. Team Celestial picking up those 2 eliminations. 4 Ring Kings spreading out and around, looking around as Outlaw Titans pulling up from the side. Fingu going to get knocked there. Rushy Boy going to get knocked though in return. Vert in front of there. Vert going to get spotted. Vert going to get knocked there as well. It is just down to 1 more Outlaw Titan as Diddy Jr. here going to get knocked. Jin rotating in the likes of Freak here. Freak going to pick up that elimination. Fingu and Diddy Jr. going to be looking to be picked up here. As they do start to throw some smokes out as just for fun here. Hyman looking to take some shots through that smoke. Not connecting there. As Ranchu's going to look to pick up his knocked teammate here. Player 0 taking some shots towards their way now. Zone is closing in here. He's going to pick up a knock onto Ranchu there. As 4 Ring Kings now going to start to look to rotate away after putting their teammates in their cars here. As Diddy Jr. gets put in the car, but it's going to bleed out there to play zone. As we do have Team Celestials taking a fight with Feint over here. Feint picking up a knock onto J-Star there. As well as Team Urza and Toxic for Life taking a fight here as well. I2S over here picking up a knock onto Drizzy there. Unholy getting knocked as well from the likes of Nexus there. Coop getting knocked there. 4 Ring Kings. Feint here looking to continue putting some shots down. As I2S here as well looking to continue to rotate. Team Urza going to be eliminated. As well as Soul Reapers all knocked to play zone there. We are on stage number 5 here. March going to get knocked there. Fanaticz looking towards the way of I2S here. Mbio needs to throw some smokes out. There are just only 3 of Fanaticz though. Fanaticz might look to throw some nades towards their way as Gravewalkers looking towards the way of Celestials now. They pick up a knock there. As Fanaticz start to throw the nades towards the likes of I2S here. Picking up some knocks and fully eliminated I2S here. Fanaticz looking to stay dominant here as Gravewalkers here, as we see, looking to start to push up here on the likes of Team Celestials here. Gravewalkers need to be careful. Neo gonna get knocked there. The rest of Gravewalkers gonna start pushing towards the way of No there. Neo and Gone gonna be eliminated. Not No, Gone. As that is gonna be Gravewalkers surviving that. As they do spot out Alpha the 4 Legends here. And start to get back to their cars. As just for fun, looking to push towards the way of the solos. Fingu gonna get spotted. Hyman gonna get knocked though from the likes of Feint. Feint looking to get that flush onto Hyman there, as he does get that flush there. Picking up 4 eliminations on for his team here. starts to rotate. Dark and player 0 there looking to rotate as well. Needing to be careful because Fanaticz do have the compound over here. Fanaticz takes some shots towards the likes of player 0 there. Dark gonna get spotted as well here as they start to take some shots towards his way now. Going back outside of zone though. Unholy taking some fights here as Alpha for Legends here is gonna get spotted by GRAVEWALKERS. GRAVEWALKERS getting shot at by Alpha for Legends. Pain here, last one up for Unholy here. Pain gonna be eliminated there from the 4. Toxic for life here as Fanaticz start to slowly move in here as well. Faint saying low over here in the dark, and player 0 do know he's here now. Fear is going to get knocked from the likes of Dark here, as well as GRAVEWALKERS take out the last player from Alpha for Legends there, as they do hear the likes of Just For Fun players moving in there. As Dark's going to get spotted there. Dark's going to get knocked. It is just down to player 0 there, as GRAVEWALKERS not going to see them faint. Going to start throwing some smokes out to start to push in here. Might see the likes of Dark there, as well as player 0. He is looking to pick up an elimination there, as player 0 going to spot him there. As GRAVEWALKERS looking to take this fight with player 0. Player 0 going to get eliminated, as Giona going to look to possibly run into zone here, as that is going to be play zone. No, that's going to be Daku there, picking up that elimination. Picking up 2 there. We are just down to the top 2 teams here now, as we see here. Fanaticz and Daku here. Daku gonna get spotted there by Triggs. Triggs driving around, gonna hop out of his car now, take this 1v1 with Daku. Daku trying to survive here. Daku's gonna be eliminated there by Triggs. That is gonna be Fanaticz picking up the first win there. Fanaticz picking up 9 eliminations there. Toxic for Life picking up 9 eliminations as well. GRAVEWALKERS though picking up 11 eliminations. We do start to scroll down here. Of the rest of the results here, how the teams did, how the other players did overall. So we do start to get to the bottom here. So we do see CID, first team eliminated with just 1 elimination. We do go stars of the match. Daku going all out. Even though he got 2nd place, he had 6 eliminations though. As Vodka there with best companion, and Triggs with the finisher there as well. That is going to be first game. We are going to be right back for the second game, so stay tuned.
All the bricks that I own and know, I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. hell, where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost myself. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around.
Alrighty, guys, we are going to be getting into game number 2 there. As we seen last game, Fanaticz taking game number 1, but we are going to be seeing who takes game number 2 here now, though. Because it is going to be Miramar here for game number 2. I hope everyone is having a great day here and wish everybody the best of luck here as well. A reminder again, top 3 are the ones that hop into the prize pool here tonight. My bad. I'm a little slow with the playing path here as I was trying to do something since people are messaging me. As we're going to see the playing path starting from the north right by Oasis there, going down south towards Porto there, as we see a lot of these teams already jumping out, landing in their draw spots here as we have 4 kilometers away. And Fanaticz here, as well as 4 Rain Kings here, right by one another. As I do believe that is the 4 Rain Kings player just in front here. As we do have a fight breaking out here between Outlaw from Sid and Celestials here, taking a fight. Celestials, J-Star getting knocked there, gonna get thirsted as well. It is just down to Dollar and Gone here now. The last 2 up here, Dollar and Gone. Dollar did pick up an elimination. Outlaw Titans and Ragebait over here taking up a fight from the side of Alharzar here. Outlaw Titans just down to 2 though. As Ragebait just up as 3 here. Missing out on a lot here. Not being able to see where everybody is, as a lot of people have landed on top of one another here. So we do have Team Celestials here and CID. CID pushing up. It is just 3 up. Vinny Jr., AP, and Jet here. As Dollar here throwing some nades here. Gonna start cooking up another one here in hopes to land it. So he's gonna push a little down here and look to boost up now. As Vinny Jr. did cross there. Gone gonna hop down there. As Dollar gonna have to help him out here. Jet right by the door there. As Dollar's looking to throw a nade or looking to boost up here. Jet might just hear that there. As gone there. Did push back as AP trying to get on the roof here. Not gonna do him much here as nobody is on that top layer there. Jet Hall looking for the other players here. So we do have Ragebait taking a fight with 187 here. Geo picking up a knock, but Geo getting knocked in return though as Lavokshik and Benicky pulling up a little late here as Geo gets thirsted there. They did pick up a knock, but that knock did get revived. Benicky pushing in the backside here. Guy a little low here. Guy gonna spot Benicky there. Benicky gonna look to try and push in here as Lavokshik does a little damage here, starting to heal up a little bit. They are both on one another side here. They both have to be careful here. Benicky gonna start tagging them up here with the Uzi and AK as nades start to come out here. Benicky moving back and forth here. Gonna find Guy there. Guy gonna drop shot there. It is just down to Lavokshik here now. Can he 1v3 here as Celestials and CID taking a fight? Gravewalkers and Seneca Ruby there taking a fight as well. So that is gonna be Ragebait eliminated as we go back to CID here, picking up those 3 eliminations. Other fights breaking out here as well. So we look to go towards likes of Gravewalkers and Seneca Esports. Seneca Esports picking up 1 elimination from the likes of Gravewalkers. As that is gonna be Alpha 4 Legends here taking a fight as well with Team Urza. Team Urza picking up a knock. Looking to do even more here. TM gonna get thirsted there. Rhea looking to take some shots towards Mike there. It is a 4v3 here now. McLaren still here up close. MostHated and Toxic for Life taking a fight as well. MostHated here. 4 Ring Kings and 4 kilometers away taking a fight now. Beast and Reese gonna be knocked. Drizzy and Lost knocked as well. Hated over here on this off angle as Alpha 4 Legends still taking a fight. Seneca Esports and Gravewalkers fighting it out still here. Hated gonna start throwing some smokes out here. Just gonna look to hop into UAZ and push down. Try to run over Drizzy there. Not gonna do so. Look to push back to help pick up his teammates here as he does. As his teammate is in the back running up here as the 4 Toxic for Life here picking up a teammate there as Hated gonna look to get an off angle here as they do now know that they picked up their teammate. So he's going for that off angle. These other players gonna start looking up here in front as they see Gucci gonna get lost, pushing up here as well. Not getting those shots off in time. Hated getting that thirst there. As Lost is looking to go pick up his teammate. Hated gonna need to start to push up here. Reese looking for another off angle. Needs to reload his guns here. MostHated need to capitalize off this knock, but they're not capitalizing off of it. It is just 2 up. They killed 2 of them, taking their time, letting Toxic for Life here get the revives and possibly even lose this. MostHated playing it too passive here. Not going to be able to pick up these eliminations. They are possibly just going to lose 2. They could end up losing some players here if they don't capitalize off this here. pretty soon, as we are going to just switch over. This fight getting dragged out a little too long, as Outlaw Titans here taking a fight with Soul Reapers, picking up an elimination. Soul Reapers still up as 3 though. Gonna look to rotate now though, so we are gonna head towards the likes of Gravewalkers over here, up at 2, losing Quita and their teammate. 4 Rain Kings and 4 Climbers away here up. Fingu with just a VSS and UMP. His VSS is almost out of ammo though. As Gucci gonna get a knock on Hated. As I was saying, Toxic for life here. Picking up 2 knocks, picking up a thirst there as well. Toxic for life could even win this battle. As MostHated, this was a crucial fight they needed to fully push on after picking up that knock, but not doing so. Give him the revives and let them pick him up. As Gucci and Lost gonna look to possibly push up here towards the solo player, as he's gonna get knocked there. It is just down to 2 now. They know where the 2 are. As Gucci starts to push out here. Gucci with the nade. Gonna start throwing some nades out. As Lost is gonna get shot at in the back from Giona. Giona picking up that knock. They are looking to push up onto this fight, possibly. Gucci in a 1v2 here. Gucci gonna be eliminated now. As I was saying, MostHated was gonna lose 2 there in that fight. Was it worth it? I'd say it definitely was not worth that fight. Losing 2. They could have still been 4 if they pushed up. They didn't decide to push up though. They just played it slow. As now, as Gravewalkers here looking to take out the rest here and pick up those other 2 eliminations. As Giona gonna get spotted there. As just for fun, taking a fight with Next Element here now. Next Element picking up a knock and elimination. Hated does get knocked there. Chosen looking to heal up. Chuko gonna be eliminated though, so they are gonna be down 1. Ballycat looking to rotate around to try to get an angle here. Onto player 0. Player 0 not knowing he's here. Hated getting ran over though. So that is going to possibly be MostHated eliminated. As Ballycat still looking to rotate around. As they do start to throw some nades towards his way. 0-19 looking to push up a little bit. Ballycat gonna start taking some shots onto player 0 here. Player 0 gonna get knocked there. Ballycat gonna get knocked in return though, as he tries to get the thirst there. But 0-D19 here, or yeah, 0-19 looking to throw some nades towards the way of Just for Fun. Not going to hit anything though, as he's off with the nades. He's going to look to throw some more though towards the way of Hyman. Now going to start throwing a molly. He does need to heal up here, as his teammate's going to start pushing up now. Just for Fun here, getting that heal off just because. Next Element, Ballycat trying to get the thirst there, thinking it's only 1, but need to over peaking that there. As Fanaticz taking a fight with the likes of Fools Esports here. It is just down to Triggs. Shoyoung. Curse gonna get knocked though. Shoyoung looking towards the likes of Angry here. DBS in hand. Needs to be careful. Angry gonna be eliminated, as it's gonna be Fools Esports eliminated there. Don't believe they have any eliminations. As Next Element here, it is just down to Ballycat now, as that is gonna be Dart picking up that elimination. Just for Fun picking up 4 eliminations there, as we seen Gravewalkers taking out the likes of MostHated there. And Zone is closing here. Zone's gonna shift to the left here, favoring San Martin Power Grid and this big hill here. Only 2 teams in zone. Gravewalkers making their way into zone. Seneca Esports still a little split there. A lot of these teams are to the right of zone though. Urza looking to make their way into zone here. Raya looking to scout out for their team here. Mihawk, welcome to the stream. GG's. Gonna look towards CID and DGeneration X here, as they are on top of one another here. CID looking to push back though with their cars for a better spot, as DGeneration X gonna start throwing some util out towards their way, hearing their cars, knowing that they're there, as AP and Jet here looking to push up just a little bit. Wreck-It, the only one up there for DGeneration X. He is above them here. Does have nades. He could possibly cook some nades here. Wreck-It looking to throw a nade now towards the likes of AP. AP throwing a nade as well. Nade's gonna hit Jet there. Wreck-It. 2 more nades, 2 mollies in hand. Urza over here looking to take some shots as well. Unholy and Just for Fun now starting to take a fight here. Hyman picking up a knock. Player 0 here in between the team here. Ellie gonna get knocked there as well. It is just down to 1 now. Coop taking some shots towards the likes of Player 0. Pin backing off. Hyman here looking to push up towards the likes of Coop here. Playing it careful, waiting for his teammate. Gonna pick up that knock towards Coop there. It is just down to Payne now, as Dark is gonna look to push up here. Pass him by Payne there. Gonna hear Payne though. Payne playing it careful here, as the rest of Just for Fun pushing towards his way, as he is going to be thirsted there. Just for Fun taking care of these teams up to 8 eliminations. Hyman with 6. As we are going to go to the likes of I2S here. Himmes gonna be knocked here. They do pick up their knock player. Urza looking to take shots towards their teammates. Prince getting knocked to fall damage there. Hyman gonna get spotted. Hyman picking up a knock onto February. Hyman running down the hill there. Gonna be spotted from the rest of I2S. February gonna get thirsted there. Hyman needs to be careful here. They are going to look to rotate up towards their teammate now. CID, AP by himself here. He's going to see that player from DGeneration X here, as that is going to be, I do believe that was Zetsu he's seen. I don't think that was Wreck-It there, as they were up here. Yeah, that was Zetsu he's seen there. Pretty center zone here though, as we see here, taking some shots towards the likes of Team Urza there, as they are looking to push up. A lot of these teams looking to push up in the zone. 4 kilometers away, looking to take a fight with DGeneration X, as well as 187 pushing into the compound, where the likes of DGeneration X here were in, as one of them pushed down into the compound here. So that is going to be Angry Man down there by himself. Zetsu going to be knocked. Angry Man throwing some util out. Throwing those mollies. Those mollies aren't going to do anything though. As 4 kilometers away, looking to take some shots here. Looking to come third party this fight here as Faint and East looking around They're back inside here. Regen here. Needs to be careful here. It's gonna look to throw some smokes out. As Outlaw Titans Prince gonna get knocked and thirsted there. It is just down to Rushy Boy now. Moran setting quiet here as there are 2 players from DGeneration X in front of him. He's gonna look to start to push back towards his teammates now. Nades coming out towards his way. DBS in hand. Firing some warning shots. Fanaticz taking a fight with I2S here. I2S picking up a knock onto Fanaticz there. As they pick up another knock onto Triggs there with the nade. Shuyoung pretty low there. Shuyoung gonna bleed out. It is just down to Smiley season there. Himis needs to be careful. Smiley gonna see Himis there. So the rest of I2S start to crunch down onto Smiley. Smiley gonna get a knock there. Smiley with the S12K gonna clutch it up there as I2S coming from a third party. CID gonna get a knock there. Triggs the last one up though. As Zod's gonna get knocked. AP gonna pick up that elimination. DGeneration X just down to Wreck-It and Ruchel. As I187 game in here. Looking to take this fight as they do pick up a couple knocks. Throwing out some mollies to the likes of Zenetsu and Ruchel there. So they do pick up Angry Men. Urza taking a fight as well. Angry Men wrapping around. 187 trying to push up onto this fight here. They need to be careful of Util as Just for Fun taking a fight with Gravewalkers now. Gravewalkers gonna be eliminated there. Rachel passing by, getting tagged up. Zetsu getting knocked there from AP. AP, this is gonna be crucial. He could help out 187 gaming here. But he needs to be careful here now though. Starts taking a look towards Soul Reapers. Takes some shots. Not tagging anybody up here. Though. He's looking towards Captain's way. Captain's going to get tagged up here. AP picking up some eliminations from some still kills. As East. AP here. This is going to be good for him. Take some shots onto Envy. Going to start to look towards the way of DGeneration X here. Going to start throwing some nades of his own though. Gonna start to push up this hill though even more. He throws those nades, looking to try to pick up a thirst or two. As 187 still taking this fight, starts to take some shots towards the likes of 187. Wreck-It the last one up, Zod the last one up as well there. As one of these players from DGeneration X using a self-revive. Those aren't allowed here. As that is going to be Wreck-It and Rachel taking out 187 there. Wreck-It getting knocked there. AP still up here on the hill. Picking up a knock towards Dark's way. As Hyman pushing up. Soul Reapers in front here right next to Captain here, looking to throw a nade towards player 0 here. Gonna tag him up. AP still up on the hill. AP looking to push up here a little bit, throwing some smokes out as he slowly does push up. Gonna look to try to get up on the hill here. AP up top of hill. Captain, not gonna see him there, throwing some smokes out. They do see him there as Envy's gonna get the knock there from the side of Hyman. AP gonna look to steal that kill though. Looking towards the way of Just for Fun now, tagging him up. He's gonna start to cook some nades here. Captain standing in the smokes now as nades start to come out from AP here. AP pick up a knock from player 0. Dark trying to take the 1v1 there. AP gonna look to start to push up here. Getting tagged up from Hyman there. Looking to take the fight with Dark. Dark gonna throw a nade there and get the win there. Just for Fun coming out on top there. Hyman with 9 eliminations. Dark with 6. Player 0 with 4. So it is going to be 19 eliminations to the likes of Just for Fun. CID. AP. As a solo, picking up 6 eliminations. 7. As Soul Reapers there, picking up 3. As we are going to take a look at the rest of the results here. As we do see Team Celestials being the first out. As Celestials going to be the first out. Hyman going all out with 9 eliminations. Best companion was Rachel. Using the self-revive though, so I think their points might be deducted or they just get a as Dark was the finisher there. So that is going to be second game. We are going to be right back with the third game. So stay tuned for the next game. Alrighty, everybody, as we wait for everybody to get into the room here, welcome Green, welcome Hyman, Zod, Mihawk. Yes, I got it. I said it to the staff there. Again, guys, warning, heads up to everybody who's watching, your managers, all that. Please tell your team self-revives aren't allowed. I think the first time you use it is a warning, but I don't really know. But I know they have announced it multiple times, so please stay careful and not use them. But yeah, welcome guys, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is having a good night, and good luck to everyone, for real. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. So let's continue the night, and game number 3 here should be starting pretty soon, as it is gonna be Sanhok here. So let's see how it goes. As game number 1 went to Fanaticz, game number 2 went to the likes of Just for Fun there, as we seen. So let's see. As game number 3 here starts. Let's see how it goes here. Let's go to the winners here. Just for fun. Get on Hyman here, as he was the top fragger there, as we've seen. And their team won as well. So let's see how this goes for them. So as we do hop in plane here, so we are going to take a look at the plane path here. So it is going to go by Camp Bravo and all the way next to Camp Alpha there, as we see there. So let's see how these teams do with this plane path here. A lot of these teams jumping out already. Might take a look towards Camp Bravo. So we might have a couple teams there. Or towards the likes of Boot Camp there. But we are going to go off of the plane there. Going to head over to the likes of Camp Bravo here, as we have two teams here. 4 kilometers away, and Team Celestials here. East with the QBZ and MK12 as his second gun there. So let's see how this goes for them. Team Celestials spreading out, but by the looks of it, 4 kilometers away also spreading out. G9 as CID and 187 the first to start us off here. So we do look for them here as they land ruins here. Zod getting knocked as well. Outlaw Titans and I2S taking a fight. Moran there picking up his teammate, taking a fight with them. As CID gonna eliminate the likes of that team, as Outlaw Titans look to pick up that finish on I2S here. I2S, all 3 in this compound here. Hymas here with the Vector and an Ace. Zone here does look to favor up the north here. Might look towards the way of Camp Pong here, as we have Fanaticz and DGeneration X here. nothing going on here, as well as Pioneer, Seneca Ruby, and Next Element here. All in Pioneer. Ballycat prone here, laying low. Taking some shots, breaking some doors, making sure nobody's in that building there. They are looking to clear out all these buildings here tonight. As 4 kilometers away, and Team Celestials looking to break out over here in Camp Bravo. As G9 does get spotted there. Don over here on the side, gonna try to be that off angle as Neo did pick up. Neo picked up his knocked teammate there. As Don gonna be that off angle here. As Gravewalkers and 4 Kings there taking a fight. As Fanaticz taking a fight as well here. Team Urza. But we're gonna go to the likes of Gravewalkers here. Picking up that flush. Just gonna head over towards the likes of Fanaticz though, as they are continuing to fight it out here. There's Drizzy right in front of Triggs here. But Shoyoung taking a 1v1 with Rachel. Shoyoung looking to heal up here a little bit though, as Rachel gonna be looking to get revived here. Taking a 1v1, getting that knock there, and looking to get those thirsts. It is just down to 1 here, as we see as well. Toxic for life coming in here. Drizzy gonna get spotted there though. Drizzy pretty low on HP, needs to be careful there. As Ragebait and Seneca Ruby there taking a fight. Drizzy just behind that tree there. Drizzy healing up though. Looking towards the way of Fanaticz there, as the rest of his team does come in. We're going to head towards the way of Ragebait though. So they do pick up a couple knocks here. They picked up an elimination as well. Looking to get that thirst on Haima there. Gravewalkers taking a fight with 4 Kings as well. Geo in the sniper tower here. Looking into Pinen. Trying to be that off angle for his team here. Evokic. Raya. Pretty low there. Smiley's in. Gonna get knocked there by Drizzy. Haima gonna get thirsted there by Lovich. There. As he starts to push up the hill back to his team. Gonna head back towards the way of Fanaticz here. Fanaticz getting pushed up on. Triggs healing up here. Shoyoung does get knocked. Triggs, he is the last one up. Triggs gonna be eliminated there. As the Toxic for life here. Coming up in here. Campong taking him out. Next Element and Seneca Ruby over here. Taking a fight. Demon getting knocked by Ballycat there. Just down to Shelby and Stone Cold now. As Demon gets thirsted. Nate coming in here. Not tagging him up though. 0-19. Gonna back away. Chosen by the window there. Molly coming in. They do hear the Molly. They do start to hop onto the wall. As Shelby exposes himself. Shelby gonna get naded by 0-19 as Stone Cold takes some shots there as well. So that is gonna be Seneca Esports eliminated there. We have Unholy and Outlaw Titans over here. Outlaw Titans surrounding Unholy over here. They did pick up an elimination earlier on though. Unholy just setting around here while Outlaw Titans try to set up so they cannot escape. Josh, welcome to the stream. I2S get into a fight over here as well. So that is MBO here, knocked by the likes of Ragebait as well here. Looking to try to get that third there onto MBO. NBO crawling back, trying to get to their teammates. As Fanaticz as well here, gonna get that thirst. Geo here needing to be careful in the sniper tower. As Chosen takes some shots towards his way there. Geo trying to get a knock here. Gonna look to throw a nade now. Next element do need a move here. Chuko by that car. Don't think Geo knows he's there. Outlaw Titans and Unholy breaking out now. As Alpha for Legends there. Being eliminated. Jin over here as an off angle. Gonna see Stunna. Yes, Green. Shoyoung is a beast. I agree. Coop and Pain, the last two up here. Celestials and 4 Promise away. Still finding it out here. Vert gonna get knocked there by Coop though. King and East here, the last two up as Celestials. Still up as 4 here. J-Star the only one knocked, so they might be looking to pick up those eliminations. Gone here, pushing up towards King here. Pre-firing here. Ellie gonna bleed out there. King gonna get knocked there. As they do start to push towards East now. East gonna be knocked there. So that is gonna be Team Celestials taking over Camp Bravo there. Coop getting knocked there as well from Jin. Pain running away. Beneke getting a knock there on the likes of Next Element. Gravewalkers here pushing in. Gravewalkers gonna look to take that finish though. As Ragebait looking to back out of this here. As they look to rotate into zone here. As it's continuing to shift up north here as we see. Gravewalkers and Next Element taking a fight here in Pioneer. They do lose one. Continue to take some shots towards the way of Next Element here. Ballycat a little low. Giona looking to throw a nade towards Chuko's way though. Chuko moving away from the wall there. Moving down. The nade's not going to land. Giona going to hop in the car. Chuko going to get knocked by Kueta. As Giona looking to rotate around. Tire does get popped there. Just looking to get behind. Ballycat there. Gonna look to possibly heal up first. As 019 there. Gonna get knocked from the likes of Gravewalkers. There's one player looking to rotate around. As Ballycat gonna be eliminated there by Giona. Gravewalkers looking to pick up some more eliminations now. As they do look to rotate into zone out here. Gonna go take a look at just for fun over here. A little spread out. Soul Reapers pushing up towards their way here. Hyman coming to help out his teammate. Hyman looking to continue to frag out for his team. Freak gonna get knocked from player 0 here. He has a P90 in hand. Looking to push up towards Envy's way. Looks to push his way. Envy's gonna get eliminated. Hyman pushing up towards Captain here and Enzo. Dark knocked as well. Player 0 and their teammate, the last two up. Captain gonna get spotted there. Captain gonna get knocked. Dark a little low on HP. Dark looking to heal up. Dark picking up his teammate here. It's gonna be just for fun. Picking up their first 4 eliminations. I2S close by Urza here. As we do see zone continue to shift up here. Centers up though. here. So Paradise, Tapmock, Kahal still in zone. CID and Fools Esports here now taking a fight. It's the first time I haven't seen Fools Esports being one of the first few teams eliminated early. Havoc being knocked though. But CID looking to push up here. They picked up their knocked teammate, Demi God. CID here pushing up. They do see where In Love was. Curse gonna get knocked though. Curse gonna get thirsted here as well. As AP looking to cook up a nade here. So there's just 3. As the rest of CID looking to push up here. Jet needs to be careful. Molly there behind the house. That is going to be Fools. Just down to 1 now. It is just down to Havoc. AP here needs to be careful. Nade coming out. They're going to look to get the thirst on the Molly there. Havoc going to get knocked there. Havoc going to get pushed up on though. So that is going to be Fools Esports eliminated there. CID picking up their teammate here. Gonna look to cross the bridge possibly. But they do need to be aware of Just for Fun. Outlaw Titans over here. Up as 2 here. Team Celestials and Toxic for Life here taking a fight. Or Gravewalkers taking a fight. Team Celestials split up. They are 3-1 right now. Dollar by themselves. Gravewalkers picking up their knocked teammate. Gianna here. Gianna gonna look to heal up though. Nade's coming out. Or Smoke's actually coming out to help them cross here. They do look to find a knock onto J-Star there. As Gianna gonna look to throw a nade towards Gone here. Cueta there. Gonna get knocked. As Neo gonna get spotted there. But Gianna landed their nade on Gone there. That is gonna be crucial. Lost here though. Looking to pick up a knock there on Neo there. It is just down to Dollar now. J-Star gonna bleed out. As Gianna gonna hop in their UAZ here. Zone does closes there. They do need to hurry and get into zone here. Up to 9 eliminations. Dollar by himself here. Right next Toxic for Life. As his teammates bleed out here. Outlaw Titans moving up from the side here. Taking some shots towards Drizzy here. Or towards the backside, towards Gravewalkers. Jin here. Running out of gas. Gravewalkers doing alright rotations. I2S and Ragebait over here starting to take a fight now. Ragebait getting a knock onto February there. Zone closing in here now though. Ragebait looking to move into zone. Duke takes some shots. Payne gonna get a knock. Geo turning there. But that's gonna be his teammate getting the knock. Looking to throw a nade. That's Just for Fun. Getting spotted by CID there. CID picking up that elimination towards his wave. Again, guys. Self-reses aren't allowed. Hyman picking up a knock onto Urza. Geo here looking to throw a nade towards Coop though. Hoping it lands. And they're not going to tag him as he has 8 more nades. AP picking up another elimination towards player 0. Hymus going to get spotted there. LaVulture Geo here spraying Hyman's down, tagging him up. Gonna look to continue throwing some nades towards the likes of Coop here. Geo looking to continue throwing the nades towards Coop's way. As we do, CID over here picking up their knocked teammate, possibly still up as 4, looking to take some shots towards Team Urza. That's just for fun. Looking to take some shots towards CID here now, as AP did crash onto a rock. I2S Hyman skin taken out to play zone. Ragebait here moving into tap mock here, picking up a knock onto Lost there, picking up their 9th elimination. Urza gonna get a knock onto Leverch there as well. Gonna look to pick up his teammate though, as he is under the tractor. Geo here looking to throw some nades. CID here just down to two now, as 2 of them are knocked. AP looking to crawl, as well as Demi here looking to crawl to their teammate Vinny Jr. here. As Vinny Jr. is looking to get these revives. Jet here, the only one closer to zone, so Jet need to move in, clear out, help his team, push into Team Urza here. Ragebait pushing up towards Team Urza's way here. Geo here looking to throw some util. Gonna start looking towards the way of CID. AP gonna get a knock onto Geo there, as Levoxik gonna get a knock there as well onto CID. Gonna look to continue to get some shots. Gonna get that thirst onto AP there. Picking up their 10th eliminations. He's gonna look to throw a nade though towards their way here. This might be where Geo uses all his util. As Azrael gonna get knocked there. Playing it safe. Hyman picking up a knock onto Urza there. As CID pushes up, Levoxik looking to heal up and move in here. They do need to be careful of just for fun. There is a little bit of cover though, as Urza just in front of them. Azrael gonna move behind the wood stacks here and start to boost up. As Hyman looking to throw some nades towards the way of Ragebait. Tagging up as well there just a little bit. 6-9 gonna get eliminated there from the likes of Ragebait. As Zone here is favoring this warehouse. CID do need to move into zone here. Vinny, Demigod, and Jet. Jet just on the outskirts from Ragebait. He's going to start to move in towards their way as Ragebait. Geo does get knocked there, but Geo's going to be looking to get revived here. Jet going to get thirsted there as well. Hyman going to get spotted there. Geo going to be looking to get revived here. As Rel here going to look to take some shots towards Hyman's way. Going to cook up some nades here to throw towards his way here as well. As this Volkic looking. Hyman low on HP here. Dark gonna get spotted there as well. As Hyman's gonna get knocked there. Levoxik looking to take him out. Dark looking towards Vinny Jr.'s way. As Levoxik looking towards Dark's way here now. Playing it careful. 6 eliminations to his name. Gonna start to push towards Dark a little bit. He's looking towards the weight of Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. gonna play it quiet here. As Israel here. Gonna start pushing up towards the weight of Dark here. With the P90 in hand. Needs to be careful here. Molly coming out from his teammate. Zone gonna start closing in here. Vinny Jr. do need to move in here. Geo here. Playing on top of this wood stack. Levoxic need to be careful there. As Vinny Jr. is gonna start taking some shots there. Vinny Jr. Levoxic is gonna get knocked by Dark there. As we're all gonna look towards Vinny Jr.'s way. As Levoxic gets knocked. Dark gonna get eliminated by Geo. Geo and Ezreal there. Ragebait gonna take the win there. Losing 2. Losing 1 earlier on. But losing Dark there. I mean, not Dark. Levoxic there. But eliminating Dark and Vinny Jr. there. Picking up 15 eliminations. Ragebait going out early. First game with 4 eliminations. Going out early. Second game with 0. Starting to make a comeback here. As we do see CID here coming in second place. Picking up 9 eliminations. It's just for fun. Pick up 6. As we look at the rest of the results here now. So we do scroll through the results here. As we do start to get to the bottom here. As we do see 187 being the first team eliminated. Stars of the match here. Levoxic being the going all out for his team. 6 eliminations. Ezreal with best companion. Ezreal with finisher there as well. It's going to be third game, guys. We are going to be right back, though, for the last and final game of the night.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadow
Alrighty, guys. Game number 4 is gonna be starting here. Welcome, Zeria, welcome Zeria. Game number 1 went to the likes of Fanaticz. Game number 2 went to Just for Fun. Game number 3 there went to Ragebait. Nice, man. That's what's up. We are going to be ending the night off tonight on Erangel here. So we are going to be hopping on the plane here. As we do take a look at the plane path here, gonna be going past Milta all the way up through George Pole there, as we see. As we see here, some of these teams jumping off the plane a little early. As we see here. Teams jumping out now. We are going to hop off the plane there, or the map feed there, and take a look towards these other teams and see what happens here. So we do have, by the looks of it, 4 teams in Pachinki here. Don't believe these guys aren't supposed to be in slot number 1 here, as Moran here by himself. Alpha 4 Legends looking to take these fights towards 187 Guy and Moran. Guy holding the stairway here. Guy need to be careful of nades coming towards his way though, as TM here cooking a nade, trying to take out at least one player here, as Guy looking to push towards the way of Moran. As Urza and CID here starting to take a fight here as well, as I2S here looking towards the way of Havoc. Havoc by himself here. Fanaticz and Next Element also taking a fight. Havoc needs to be careful of MBO here. MBO has a nade in hand. Fanaticz over here picking up 1 elimination. As Prince is going to be the first to pick up a knock there. On towards Alpha for life there. Guy's going to get knocked as well from Rushy Boy. Rushy Boy going to start pushing towards the likes of Alpha for Legend. Guy going to get thirsted there, but Rushy Boy going to get knocked by McLaren. Vert looking to push up here. Try to get a knock on the McLaren there. Havoc going to be eliminated there by February. As Vert here needs to be careful. Vert going to get knocked there as well. Prince low on HP. It is just down to Prince and Jin here. Jin looking towards Mike's way. Jin needs to be careful of crossing. So that is going to be Outlaw Titans possibly eliminated. As Prince here by himself. Gets one knock. Looks to try to get two. But that's going to be AFL coming out on top. And Pachinki here with 5 eliminations. Zone here, as we see, is looking to go to the west here. Shelter being center zone here. Gonna go towards the way of Ragebait here in Milta. Unholy across the bridge though. So we will see what happens. So we do see the likes of 4 kilometers away and Seneca Esports on top of one another over here. As we see 4 kilometers away, pushing up towards the likes of Seneca. Seneca pushing up towards Fate here. Fate needs to be careful here. By himself. Trying to move around from the likes of Seneca as his teammates help him here. G9 on the wall over here. Shelby on a house. As Feint does push back here. As Nexus pushes up towards the likes of Feint. MostHated taking a fight with I2S. Feint looking to push up here. Nox is going to get knocked there. Nexus going to get a knock onto MBO there. Or not MBO, Feint. Feint going to get eliminated. MBO going to get knocked there as well, as they are pushing towards the likes of MostHated here. CID taking a fight with GRAVEWALKERS there. Him is hopping in his car. February needs to be careful here. It's going to start to go up now. MostHated looking to take out ICS here. Him is getting away, taking this hill before MostHated does. February might look to be careful as he could possibly get crashed on. As him is here. This is going to be off. Looking towards Beast. Going to get a knock onto Beast there. Looks to continue to take some shots there. February. Going to have to cook up a nade. He does get Beast there. As MostHated. Going to get thirsted there. That nade not being cooked enough though. As February looking to boost up here. MS getting another angle as another team just for fun over here. Looking to come in and third party this fight. As February looking to take this fight with MostHated here. As just for fun. Hyman getting another angle over here. Him is there. Gonna get knocked. It is just down to February now. Fanaticz and Next Element now taking a fight as well here. Next Element do have a couple knocks. Valleycat is knocked here. 0-9. Needs to be careful. It is just down to Benny now. Benny needs to be careful here. As it is going to be a 3v1. He does tag up Next Element there. Looking to take out 2-9. 2-9 does get knocked. Valleycat jumping down though. Gonna get that knock there. Gonna head towards Just for Fun though. Just for Fun here, pushing in. They do take out Hated there. February is still up here. February trying to take some shots for just for fun. Does get a knock there. As MostHated getting helped here by February. Player 0 does get a knock there. Just for fun, pushing into February here. February really low. February is going to be taken out by Dark there. Just for fun on 5 eliminations here. This is going to be really crucial. As we see Zone here. Just for fun, hopping in their cars, looking to rotate. Zone here centers up a little bit. As we do see Ragebait taking center zone over here. We do switch over to Geo over here in this tower. Lavex driving near 4 rank kings there. Geo setting in his tower. Beneki not too far from him in a shed. Ezreal in another shed over here. As Lavukshik just up here. As just for fun, starting to push up onto 4 rank kings here. As they start to pass by them. They do get a knock onto 1. Hyman up close towards Ranchu. Ranchu looking to push up Hyman. Hyman getting a knock there. It is just down to 1 now. As Diddy Jr. here by himself getting a knock onto Hyman. Needs to be careful as Dark going to come in from the side and get a knock. Or elimination. As Ragebait looking to come in and make use of this time. As they do know, just for fun here, did take a knock. As they're waiting on their other 2 teammates here. As their other 2 teammates do start to come in here. This fight is going to be crucial for them. As they do pick up a knock there onto 1. Player 0 getting a knock in return though. As they're all going to get thirsted though. As Ragebait look to get a knock there. Geo with the nade onto 1. But they need to be careful as a third party looks to come in here as well. That is going to be Team Celestials. Dark going to get knocked and thirsted there as well. Beneki going to get knocked there. It is just down to Hyman for just for fun now. As Geo's going to look to get the revive onto his teammate here. As Geo here looking to cook up another nade to throw. As there is no one as Hyman. Gonna be in the compound as Team Celestials push up towards his way. Ragebait gonna look to try to third party this fight as well here. Or just back off it as Zone here does pop up. Looking to favor farm here. As Team Celestial taking this fight with Hyman. Hyman picking up 2 knocks there. as it is just Gone and J-Star now. Ragebait might look to come in third party of this fight now, as this Volkic comes in here. Hyman does get eliminated there, looking to come in third party of this fight by himself here. So he does start to look towards their way. J-Star does spot him there. J-Star gets that knock there. Levalchik took his time to just look at him get knocked there, as that is going to be Team Celestials starting to move up towards his way, as Gio here looking to come in now, as Gon is going to hop in his car. Gio circling around here. Gon going to hop in his car and just drive away here, or try to just get an off angle, as Gio and Finicky come in here to pick up Levalchik. They do pick him up there. Gone. Trying to hope he does have an off angle here, as Curse does pick up a knock onto Unholy there and an elimination there. I do believe that is their first point of the night there, as earlier throughout the other 3 games they didn't pick up any eliminations here. Towards next element here, looking to try to take a fight towards the way of Unholy here. Unholy stopping. Ballycat gonna start taking some shots towards LEG here. LEG gonna get knocked by Ballycat there. Stunna in the shed here. Stunna gonna start getting pushed up on. Start pre-firing a third party gonna come in here. Alpha for Legends here coming in as a third party, as Ballycat's gonna look to throw some smokes out here, as 019 is not gonna look to pick up that revive there. Onto his teammate as he throws some more smokes out. He needs to hurry and get to his teammate. His teammate's bleeding out there quickly. Alpha 4 Legends here starting to push up, trying to go through the smoke there. They do get the run over onto 019 there, as McLaren gets knocked there. Gonna get thirsted by Ballycat. Ballycat looking to get another one at 45 FPS here. Is gonna get that eliminations on the Ballycat. On the top, we are on the top 7 here. Farm continuing to get favored here. DGeneration X only up with 1 elimination with 4. Alpha 4 Legends with 8 eliminations, not 4. Well. As we do see Alpha 4 Legends starting to move down into zone here. Ragebait still up here as well. Only up with 1 elimination with 3 players up here, as Team Celestials and Gravewalkers over here starting to take a fight. They do get a knock onto one. They are looking to push up towards J-Star's way now. So they do start to look to throw some nades here onto Gon and J-Star here. Giona gonna throw a nade. That is gonna be J-Star knocked there by Gravewalkers. Giona looking to push up here now. Has Gon looking to pick up a knock there with the DBS, but he's gonna be eliminated there. GG's Hyman, as 45 FPS does get knocked here from Alpha 4 Legends. Are gonna head towards the likes of, I do believe that is the DGeneration X here. Takes some shots up the hill towards some smoke, thinking someone's in that smoke there. CID here. Jet still up here alive just as a solo though. Gonna drive next towards DGeneration X here. They look to take this tower here possibly. As he does start to get tagged up a little bit though. Gonna look to heal up here as well. As GRAVEWALKERS look towards his way here. GRAVEWALKERS do crash in here. GRAVEWALKERS needs to be careful as they do pick up one there. As off of 4. Levolchik does pick a knock on to Molly there. Geo and Levolchik looking to push up onto this fight. Geo gonna hop off the car there. As they did pick up a knock onto Molly. As Fanaticz here gonna play it off. And goes Levolchik pushes up here. Looks to try to get the thirst onto Molly. Molly gonna get thirsted by Fanaticz there. Levolchik's gonna look to hop up onto the roof here. As they fight Fools Esports here. Fools Esports just up as 3 now. As Ragebait might look to rotate here early. As Alpha for Legends holding the only top zone here. East takes some shots towards the way of Fanaticz. East getting tagged up there though. East needs to be careful here as Ragebait start to push up. As Levolchik gonna hear the other shots from the players there as his teammates start to push up towards East here. He's gonna look to throw some smokes out and throw some nades towards the way of East here. As he throws one there, possibly hopes to hit it. As it doesn't hit there. East needs to be careful here. As Levolchik knocks his own teammate there. East starting to push up here. East gonna get mollied by Levolchik there. Fools just down to Curse and Say now. GRAVEWALKERS over here. Quetta and Giona knocked here. They are in this tower. They are going to be able to possibly pick up these knocks. As Quetta does get knocked. Going to get revived. As Levolchik's going to look to start to crawl into zone. Fanaticz going to get knocked there by Say and Curse. Geo does need to move into zone here. Levolchik prone here. Fanaticz gonna bleed out. Levolchik needs to be careful here. Gonna try to get to the rock. Nobody in this zone here. I see is gonna be the closest here to the zone. As Fools Esports gonna look to start to move here. Gonna need to be careful of GRAVEWALKER here though. GRAVEWALKER's gonna start to look towards their way and take some shots as Alpha 4 Legends starting to take a fight with DGeneration X here. As he does come out there. They do look to get the thirst there on 10 eliminations here from Alpha 4 Legends. Alpha 4 Legends needs to be careful here. Looking towards the other side. As Wreck-It is the last one up here. They're looking to throw some more nades here now. As that is gonna be Wreck-It eliminated there. Geo making it into zone here. As his teammate is up above him. GRAVEWALKERS here looking towards the likes of Fools Esports now. Quetta gets knocked. Giona gets knocked as well. Save with those nades. As GRAVEWALKERS is looking to get this revive onto one. He is just going to get re-knocked there to play zone as their teammates going to look to push into zone by themselves here or just die to play zone. They do need to be careful as Fools Esports still up there. So that is going to be GRAVEWALKERS going out. Ragebait over here still looking to pick up another win here. Need to be careful of Fools Esports though as they still are up as 2. As Levolchik and Geo here looking towards the way of 45 FPS. And Mike, Geo by himself now, running out in the open here. Geo laying low here, needs to be careful. Getting into zone. Fools Esports gonna start looking towards Alpha 4 Legends here now. Levolchik's gonna get thirsted out. Geo with the DBS. He's going to look to third party this fight here once it starts to break off and more knocks come out. He's going to drop his bag now. Fools Esports just on the edge of zone there as we see. Geo still prone in the grass here. Needs to be careful. Fools Esports starts to push in towards here. Geo pops up. Gonna start taking some shots to him. Gets a knock there. Looking to try to pick up another knock. Say gonna get knocked. 45 gonna get knocked there as well. It is a 1v1v1 now. Geo, can he pick up another win for his team as Curse is the last one up for Fools here. In the smoke, Geo gonna look to use that crate to his advantage as another smoke does pop up here. Gonna start tagging up Curse there. As Curse gonna win that there. Geo gonna be eliminated there. Geo though, picking up 2 knocks on Alpha 4 Legends there. Fools picking up 6 eliminations. Putting up 16 points in the last game here. As first 3 games, they had 0 points. Ragebait picking up 5 eliminations with second. Alpha 4 Legends, though, picking up quite a bit eliminations here. As they do pick up 14 here. As we do take a look at the rest of the results. So we do start to get to the bottom here now. So we look at the stars of the match. TM going all out with 5 eliminations. Gravewalkers with best companion and Curse with the finisher there. So that is going to be it for hype events there. That is going to be it for me, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. Thank you, everybody, leaving a like on the stream, talking in chat. I enjoyed it. And GG's to everybody. Good luck to, or congrats to the top 3